Assalamu alaikum, everybody.
Assalamualaikum, everybody.
I didn't think you were going to say hello.
Hello.
Easter is so used to me talking, and all of you are so used to me talking. She didn't even know to say hello there.
Hello there. Hello, semua.
People want us to answer more questions, so that's what we're going to do today, inshallah. How long were we in a long-distance relationship for? And how often did we get to see one another?
We were on a long distance relationship for over a year, and then we've been together for 2 years, but half of it were long distance. Even though it was a long distance relationship, we met quite often, right, baby?
Yeah.
About 8 times. You remember 8 times?
Exactly 8 times.
8 times, yeah. The first is like on business trip, his business trip to Malaysia, and then I spent some time in Dubai. He flew me over to Dubai. He came to Malaysia for Hari Raya. And there was a time when I paid for my flight ticket to surprise him on his birthday. Yeah, he never let me do it ever again. That was the first and the last. And it was a good experience. It was my first time in Dubai and got to spend time with him. And then Hari Raya, and then there was a time when he came here on my birthday. It was I was in Dubai, and then he asked me to extend my stay in Dubai. But then because of my birthday, then I told him, no, parents are going to Mecca for Hajj. And then I say, I want to go back and send them at the airport. That time, again, he was still my partner, my boyfriend at the time. So my family, obviously my parents still my number one. So I'm not gonna stay in Dubai and not send them off for Hajj. So I told him that even though it was just few days before they flew, I said that no, I still have to go back.
Yeah.
So I went back anyway, and then after I sent them off, suddenly I got a text from you. He said that, what are you doing on Friday? And I said, nothing. Why? He said, you come and pick me up at the airport. I'm coming. So he came to Malaysia for like over the weekend only for my birthday.
36 hours.
And that was
I spent more time in the airport and on a plane than I did.
Yeah, so it was crazy. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky.
These are the types of characteristics that a man looks for, and when they see those things, of course they want to marry you. Of course they want to spend their life with you, because she really is such a beautiful person like that. Anyway, sorry.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, and then it's like everything was easy because we actually met quite a lot of times, even though there were times when he came over for his business trip, we only met for like a day or two, something like that.
Yeah.
But still we got to see each other quite often.
We used our time efficiently to speak to one another. I mean, we really did talk a lot.
Yeah, we talked a lot. Phone, video calls, voice notes, everything, all possible way that we could talk, because long distance it wasn't easy. But if let's say the efforts are mutual, trust also mutual, you should trust each other. Cannot just he trust me and I don't trust him, or vice versa. So that's what makes it easy, I'd say.
You won't be surprised when I tell you we had a 2-hour phone call, which was very normal. I spoke for how long?
1 hour and 58 minutes. And then he'll be like, okay baby, I'm home now. Anything you want to say?
Jumpa lagi.
Jumpa lagi. Bye. 2 minutes only. Just to say good night.
I'm trying to learn to speak less.
Nah, the thing is that time, I'd say, he talks more than me. That's just obvious, and I love listening to him whenever he talks. And also, obviously, he needs someone to listen. So I would say we complement each other in a sense.
Yeah. We said on the last video, awak malu, and saya tak malu. But what is interesting, I will give Allah a lot of praise for what I'm about to say, but also you praise as well. I can see that you are becoming less malu, and I can see that I am becoming more appreciative of people that are shy. If you don't know what malu means, it means shy. I'm becoming more appreciative of people that are shy and giving them the platform and the space to speak more. Because whenever I've met people that are shy in the past, I've always filled in the gaps for them and jumped in and answered for them, because I can see that they're shy. It doesn't help people. They just end up being more shy.
the thing with shy people, you just gotta be patient a little bit.
Yeah,
Let them
sabar.
sabar. You let them speak. Sometimes they have to process. Like my husband, again, I think
Charlie.
Charlie.
They know.
Charlie, he can just talk whatever he thinks. He can just like process very quick. Some people, they need some time to process whatever you have in your brain before you speak. That's me. Sometimes when he's wondering why you're quiet, you say, I'm just processing before I talk. So people are a little bit different. So the moment that he's waiting for someone to talk, that person is actually thinking what to talk. So also, again, it takes both parties.
It's true what you're saying.
Okay, semua, thank you so much for watching, and we really appreciate your support.
And a sneak peek for the next video, guys, we're going to be discussing what my family thought of History, what History's family thought of me, prior to us getting married, of course, when we were having a long distance relationship. Stay tuned, guys. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.